Good morning children, Shranushnati. Let's move to our next question. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. First one 2 by 8, second one minus 5 by 9, third one minus 6 divided by minus 5, fourth one 2 by minus 9 and fifth one 19 by minus 6. I have arranged it in a table to write easily. This is the rational number 2 by 8. What is the additive inverse of 2 by 8? Before going to write, let's remember the formula. Like additive inverse of a by b is minus a by b, or additive inverse of minus a by b is plus a by b. Here it is positive rational number. Therefore, additive inverse of 2 by 8 is minus 2 by 8. Okay. Next one. Additive inverse of minus 5 by 9 is 5 by 9, which is nothing but plus 5 by 9. Observe this carefully. Numerator minus and denominator also minus. Rational number it is. They given both numerator and denominator minus. Let's strike out the negative numbers, that is minus minus, you cancel it. Only 6 by 5 remain. Means it is a positive rational number now. Additive inverse of 6 by 5 is minus 6 by 5. Observe this one. Here denominator they given minus 2 by minus 9. Let them give numerator or denominator. Doesn't matter. It is negative rational number itself. Additive inverse of 2 by minus 9 is plus 2 by 9. Or you can write only 2 by 9. 19 by minus 6. Additive inverse of 19 by minus 6 is 19 by 6. Okay, let's move to the next question. Verify that minus of minus x is equal to x. For two different questions, that is x is equal to 11 by 15 and x is equal to minus 13 by 17. Let's solve first one. Minus of minus x is equal to x. Minus into minus is plus, then definitely which will be equal to x itself. Then too we have to prove additive inverse of x is minus x and additive inverse of 11 by 15 is minus 11 by 15. Or you can use your old method, minus into minus is plus and plus into minus is minus. Let's solve in that way. Here minus they given in the question itself, one more minus they given, and x value is 11 by 15. Write it. And again is equal to x we have. Same as it is x value, write down. Now observe minus into minus is plus 11 by 15 as it is. Right hand side 11 by 15 we have, write down. Plus 11 by 15 is equal to 11 by 15. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Next question. X is equal to minus 13 by 17. In the first question, positive rational number they given. In the second one, negative rational number. Concentrate here, we have to write 3 times minus. Why? Because in question already 2 times minus they given. One more minus is in our question. Minus of minus. These two minus as it is we have written. And x value is minus 13 by 17 is equal to x. X means again the given rational number itself. Now minus into minus is plus. I remove one bracket and in bracket minus 13 by 17 we have write down, which is equal to minus 13 by 17. Now observe plus into minus is minus. Then 13 by 17 write down. RHS part as it is. Now observe both are equal or not? Yes. Why? Because it is minus 13 by 17 and this is also minus 13 by 17. Here LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. Next question. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. Multiplicative inverse means a by b into c by d or a by b into b by a. For example, if you do, when you strike out the terms, we should get 1. Here, now let's find with example. Here minus 13. Find the multiplicative inverse of the following. In that first question is minus 13. Multiplicative inverse of minus 13. We can write it as minus 13 by 1 because we have to write it as a rational number. Minus 13 by 1 rational number. If you wrote multiplicative inverse for this, it will be equal to 1 by minus 13. Means reciprocal of that. Minus 13 by 1 is 1 by minus 13. Here answer got over. The reason is because minus 13 by 1 into 1 by minus 13 is equal to 1. If you strike out 1, 1, minus 13, 1 into 1 is 1. Next one, minus 13 by 19. Multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 19 is minus 19 by 13. Minus keep aside, 13 by 19 reciprocal you do, that is 19 by 13. Because minus 13 by 19 into 19 by minus 13 if you return means also minus 13 will get cancelled. 19 and 19 is strike out, which will be equal to 1. Multiplicative inverse of 13 by 19 is 19 by 13. In the same way, minus 13 by 19 is minus 19 by 13. Next one, 1 by 5. Multiplicative inverse of 1 by 5 is 5 by 1. Observe, 1 by 5 into 5 by 1 is equal to 1. Next one, minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. Rewrite the question. Let's simplify directly, don't go for multiplicative inverse. Minus 5 into minus 3. Minus is plus. 5 3s are 15. And then 8 7s are 56. Then now you got finally one rational number. Now you write, it will be easy to write it. Multiplicative inverse of 15 by 56 plus 15 by 56 is nothing but directly 15 by 56. Multiplicative inverse of 15 by 56 is 56 by 15. Next one, minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. I have written here minus 1 into minus 2 directly. If you not understood, you can take it as minus 1 by 1 into minus 2 by 5. After that also you can multiply numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. Minus 1 into minus 2 divided by 1 into 5. Okay. Next, minus into minus is plus. 1 2s are 2 and 1 5s are 5. Plus 2 by 5 is equal to 2 by 5. Now you write the multiplicative inverse for this. Multiplicative inverse of 2 by 5 is 5 by 2. And the last question, minus 1 is equal to. Children, you can write minus 1. Multiplicative inverse of minus 1 is minus 1 itself. And if they ask for positive 1, only for 1 they ask, the multiplicative inverse will be 1 itself. Because 1 and minus 1 are its own multiplicative inverse. Okay, let's solve this. Minus 1 can be written as minus 1 by 1 I said. Then multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 1 is equal to again minus 1 by 1, which is equal to minus 1. This is very important. Minus 1 by 1 is equal to minus 1. Let's go to the next question. Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. Which property is used in the three given questions we have to write? First one, minus 4 by 5 into 1. 1 into minus 4 by 5. 1 into any number is equal to the number itself. It is a multiplicative identity. Then minus 4 by 5 into 1 or 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to minus 4 by 5 means 1 into any number is equal to the number itself. Here what we used? Here 1. 1 is the multiplicative identity. Next one, minus 13 by 17 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 by 17. It is in the form of A into B is equal to B into A. Also, just to reverse the order, A into B is equal to B into A. It is a commutative property. Next one, minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 is equal to 1. Already you studied. When we strike out numerators and denominators, if you got 1, we will call those terms rational numbers as multiplicative inverse of one another. Then it is multiplicative inverse. Next one, multiply 6 by 14 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. By the reciprocal, this said means first term as it is you write down, that is 6 by 13. The given rational number 6 by 13 as it is you write, into reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is 16 by 7 minus as it is I kept and only I did reciprocal of 7 by 16. Reciprocal in the sense multiplicative inverse. Okay, 6 into minus 16. 16 6 are 96. Minus you write down 13 7 are 91. Why? Because plus into minus is minus. 16 into 6 or 6 into 16 which is equal to 96 and 13 7s are 91. Next one. Tell what property allows you to compute. Here 1 by 3 into in bracket 6 6 into 4 by 3 as 1 by 3 into 6 into 4 by 3. Observe carefully, the terms are same in both. Only thing, the bracket they used in different way. It is in the form of A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. A value is 1 by 3, B value is 6, C value is 4 by 3. In the same way, again here A value is same, B and C. Compare carefully and then we will come to know that it is an associative property. Is 8 by 9 the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8? Why or why not? We have to give the reason. If it is yes, then too we have to give reason. If it is not, then too we have to give the reason. 8 by 9 reciprocal, if you have 9 by 8 it will become. That we will call it as a multiplicative inverse. But the question is here mixed fraction. Minus 1, 1 by 8. Minus 1, 1 by 8. First you take 1 8 is a 8 plus 1, 9. Then denominator as it is. Means minus you write first. 1 8 is 8 plus 1 is 9 by 8. Means this mixed fraction you have converted to improper fraction. 1 8 is 8 plus 1 is 9 divided by 8. Now the given question 8 by 9 into this value we got as minus 9 by 8. If you strike out 9 9 8 8 this minus 1 here which is not equal to 1. Actually if it is a multiplicative inverse, when we will write A by B into B by A it should be equal to 1. Here it is not equal, that's why we will say no, 8 by 9 is not the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 8. Next one. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3? Means 3 integer 1 by 3. Why or why not? 0.3. It is a decimal place. It is in the first decimal. First decimal we will write it as 3 by 10. Why? Because it is a 10th place. T and TH. 10th place. 3 by 10 we will write. Then 3 1 by 3. 3 integer 1 by 3. It is mixed fraction converted to improper. 3 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. Denominator as it is. One more time, it is in 10th place, that's why 3 by 10. And this one 3 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10 by 3. 0.3 into 3 1 by 3. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse? They ask, then we have to multiply. The given, what you got the answer, those answers you substitute here. Which we cancel, 10 cancel, which is equal to 1. We can say yes, 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3. That is therefore 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 by 3 or 3 integer 1 by 3. The next question, write the rational numbers that does not have a reciprocal. Which rational number that does not have a reciprocal? That is 0. Why 0 does not have any reciprocal? Means 0 by 1 we will take as 0, but 1 by 0 is not defined. Okay, for that reason we will say the rational number that does not have reciprocal is 0. Next, the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Which numbers are equal to their reciprocals? 1 can be written as 1 by 1. 1 by 1 reciprocal you do again 1 by 1, which is nothing but 1 itself. Means we got again 1. Next, minus 1 you consider. Denominator nothing is there, means 1 can be taken. Minus 1 by 1 reciprocal is minus 1 by 1, which is equal to minus 1. We can say therefore 1 and minus 1 are the rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. Next one, the rational number that is equal to its negative. Which is the rational number that is equal to its negative? Here 0. 0 is the rational number that is equal to its negative. Why? Because 0 is neither positive nor negative. For that reason we will consider 0 is the rational number that is equal to its negative. Last main, that is fill in the blanks. 0 has dash reciprocals. 0 has how many reciprocals? It has no reciprocals. Just now you studied. The numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. Which numbers have their own reciprocals? That is 1 and minus 1. 1 and minus 1 are their own reciprocals. Next question. The reciprocal of minus 5 is, observe here, minus 5 means it is a integer, just an integer. If you can take as a denominator 1, then it will be easy for you to do reciprocal. The reciprocal of minus 5 is 1 by 5. Next one, reciprocal of 1 by x. Reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is not equal to 0. They cleared their point, that is here 1 by x, here x is not equal to 0. What is the reciprocal of 1 by x then? You can write it as x by 1, which is equal to x. The product of two rational numbers is always this one thing, children. Take any two rational numbers, you multiply it and answer to this question. The product of two rational numbers is always a rational number. Okay, product of any two rational numbers will use again a rational number. The reciprocal of a positive rational number is positive. Why? Because if you do reciprocal of positive integer, again we